1,000 points, then I get $70. And I keep purchasing the product that I like, and then my group's growing both way and becomes 700,000 group points. And I get 140 daily. That's my per day. And then keep doing that. And just the normal stuff that I buy stuff from instead of buying the Walmarts and Sam's, I buy from the Atomy's on the website. And my group points keep growing up because they start to using more and more. They want to try vitamin C, they want to try omega-3. And then my points keep growing up. And then I keep doing that. My groups keep growing up until that I get a $1,400 a day. That makes about $50,000 a year. That we have a ceiling. So which means I'm up here right here. And anybody here underneath of me buying even one single stuff in here, even like detergents, coffee, anything that here, it all comes to me as a point. So we're working together. It's not just me buying the product. We're all working together to get that. A few days ago, I got a letter from the Samsung saying that I have $100 of rewards. And I was thinking about myself, okay, how much did I spend in order to get $100 in rewards? Looks, I spend about $100 a week going to shopping at Sam's. Total about $5,200 a year in order to get $100 rewards. It doesn't even cover my membership. My membership is $150. Yeah, business membership. And now I'm looking at the Atomy's. Left and right, 300,000 points. If you calculate into money value, it's about $750. And left and right. And I make $70. So what I'm telling you is just switching from what you buy right now, off market, to online like this, just switching it makes money. So you don't have to be a business person to do this. This is just simple math that you're doing it. And this can be your residual income. This is most of the companies like that. One person makes the most of the money, and the rest of the people share it, just like this. Even like a regular company, Samsung, LG, and any company, they have the one person makes the most of the money. The rest of the people share the very little money together. Just like this. But Atomy is different. Why? We have a ceiling on top. That's why JungAe Pak said, it doesn't matter if you start today and someone starts 7 years ago. Everybody starts with $70 per day. It doesn't make a difference. If you're pretty, if you're rich, it doesn't matter. Everybody starts from 70. It takes me, that's one of the equation formula. We're already in the $50,000. If we're working really hard, we can make it 3 years, maybe 5 years, maybe 7 years, maybe 10 years. Well, if it takes me 10 years to make $2,000 residual income, I was still gonna do it. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at $50,000, but if it's gonna take me 10 years to make $2,000 residual income for me, and I can inherit 2 times to my children and grandchildren, I'm still going to do it. And this is the mastership. The first master, sales master, myself and a few other people here, you need to get 2.5 point value left and right in order to become a sales master, and you get business promotions. And this is something that if I was amazed, I was fascinated by. When you get a sales master, your first mastership, you need to get 2.5 points left and right. After that, Diamond Master, you don't need a paint. They don't talking about the point anymore. They're talking about you need to success 2 people. You need to make 2 people's success as a sales master. Left 2 people and the right 2 people in order to become a Diamond Master. That tells me that Jeff here, he helped 4 people become a sales master. 4 people, he tried to help 4 people make money in order to be a Diamond Master. That makes it different than other network marketing and our network marketings. We have to work together to make this. The Sharon Rose Master, same thing. They need to have a Diamond Master, 2 diamond, they have to success 2 people a Diamond Master in order to become a Sharon Rose Master. When we say we're working together, this is what I mean by that. They're not just working. If they say you need to have $5,000 in order to get down a master, it'll be much easier to do that. But they're not doing it. They say you need to success 2 people on your left and right to become a sales master. This is a royal master. You need to have a sales master, and you become this very nice package right here. $50,000 cash bonus with $2,000 credit cards every month. And they give you a rental car for $1,000 a month and 4 travel tickets, $4,000 per person. Isn't that nice and sweet? Yeah. And Crown Master is the same thing, $300,000 cash bonus, one time. And then we have a 4 Crown Master right now, and $5,000 in credit cards and luxury car equal to that amount, and all that. And in Paris, we don't have them yet. Someone will be Paris Master very soon. You have a $1 million cash bonus and $10,000 credit cards per month and $78,000 equal luxury car with a driver with $2,000. That means someone's going to get a job. My husband will have a job right here.
It's me.
Why not, you know? And office rental fee for $2,500 a month, personal assistance, my daughter's job right here. 4 tickets, travel tickets, $4,000 per person. Isn't that a nice package? And those people, I think they're worth getting this because they have success a lot of people in the companies. So I think it's worth for them to getting this. What's the money stands for you and your enemies? Money is as much as possible, right? Who doesn't need the money, right? And others can be mine. In I don't know what way, but others can be mine. But it's never enough. Once we have it, it's never enough. Everyone needs it, but we just don't have it. That's money for everyone out there. And how about the Atomy monies here? As much as $50,000 a month. This is all you need to remember today. I kind of sum up here. A month. We need only 2 lines to make money. And it's a network global marketing with a 1 ID. You can do the business globally even though you're in Jacksonville, Florida. And everyone working together. So you just don't give up and you get there. And I wanted to give you the one quote that I really love. Insanity is doing the same things over and over and expecting a different result. People need to make the decisions, whether you're going to do the business or not doing the business, or you were keep doing the same things and over today and expecting different results. Maybe 3 or 4 years from now, you're not going anywhere. It'll be the same thing. And someone who made these brave decisions is all here. This is the people who made the decisions. And this is the Loyal Leaders Club. These people who makes more than $100,000 a year. And we have a bunch of people back in Korea, because they started the first. But these people made different decisions. And everybody thinks it's not a right decision, just like Amazon's and Google's. When they started in 1998, people think they had a figure on them and say, well, that's a very good idea, but no one's going to do it. But right now, everybody's Google it. You know, it became the reverse. So people make a different decision today. We will end up in here in 3 years from now. We don't know how many years from now. But I hope we're all going to be there. Thank you.